Hello, my stamping friends. This is Renee Novak at blessedbycards.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States, and I'm here to share with you another Make It Monday tutorial. Today, I'm going to share with you 4 cards that I created using the Christmas season stamp set and the Christmas to Remember stamp set. Both of those sets are in the annual catalog, the 2022-2023 catalog. And they are available right now during this holiday season. So the first card I created using a Night of Navy card base, and I added a piece of the painted Christmas Designer Series paper, that pine cone paper. And then I just stamped these, the sentiments or the images, the pine cones, the berries, the leaves, the pine brushes from that stamp set. And if you have the dies that go along with that, you can cut those out. Otherwise, you can use your paper snips to fussy cut those out. And I created a circle in Night of Navy and then a white circle. And I just mounted it all up on the corner there. I added a little evening evergreen bow. 'Tis the season I stamped in Night of Navy and added a little bit of bling. And that is how simple our first card goes together. Now the second card I created, I was going for a little bit of a nostalgic kind of old-fashioned Christmas look. So I started with a Sahara Sand card base, and I added a layer of our starry sky. And then this is a piece of very vanilla cardstock. And I actually took the blending brush and added a bit of the the Sahara Sand ink, just a little bit on this side to give it more of a old-fashioned look. I don't know if you see that, it just looks a little bit shadowed there. I did that around the greeting as well, mounted it on a little bit of our starry sky paper, and these are just stamped directly onto the very vanilla, and those are the images that are in that Christmas season stamp set. Now also in there are some dots, and in order to make them not look too bold, I stamped them off. So I stamped them in the starry sky ink and stamped them off on a scrap paper before I put them on my image. And so that is how I got that lighter dotted look. And that is our second card. Our third card, I started with a Mary Merlot card base, and I added a layer of evening evergreen. And all of these measurements and all the supplies that I'm using for all 4 cards today will be on my blog at blessedbycards.com. Then I took a panel of white and I stamped again on those images. I used the soft suede and the early espresso for my pine cones, and the evening evergreen and soft succulent for the greenery, and then the Merry Merlot for the dotted. I added the Merry Christmas with the evening evergreen onto a little panel of the Merry Merlot cardstock, and then you can pop that up on Stampin' Dimensionals to give it a little bit more dimension. If you prefer no dimension, depending on where you're mailing them, then just stick it flat down. But the Stampin' Up! Dimensionals do give it kind of a fun look. So that's our third card. And our last and final card, I did a little bit with a white, and I did cut a smaller panel. This is a 3 3/4 by 5, and I put a little dimension across here. I hope you can see that. That is with the scoring tool. I just scored 3 lines 1/8 of an inch apart, and then I stamped the Merry Christmas in the lower right-hand corner, and all my images up here. I didn't do a pine cone on this one. I just did a little bit of almost like a mistletoe look. And so I did, again, add an evening evergreen bow and a little bit of red bling. And this panel is popped up. I put dimensions, 3 dimensions are here, 1 in the middle, and 3 more, just to give it a little bit more of a depth look. So that's our last card. That's super fun, super simple. So that is my Make It Monday for today. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future videos. Until next time, be blessed.